Start now. Okay. Good morning, students. How are you? Right. So we are in the direct and indirect speech. So did you write the definition? Did you write the definition? What is direct speech? What is indirect speech? So up to there we have finished. Am I right? Yes or no? Yes. Now take your grammar books. Direct and indirect speech. Right? What is direct speech? Direct speech is nothing but the exact words of the speaker. The exact words of the speaker is quoted. Means the actual words of the speaker in inverted commas or a question mark. That is called a direct speech. అంటే direct speech అంటే ఏంటంటే if someone tells something, if someone tell something, if someone tell somebody, ఒకరు ఇంకొకరి గురించి చెప్తున్నప్పుడు ఆ మాటల్ని మనం ఇన్వర్టెడ్ కామాస్ లో ఉంచినట్లయితే దాన్ని డైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్ అంటారు. ఓకే, ద ఎగ్జాక్ట్ వర్డ్స్ ఆఫ్ ది స్పీకర్ ఆర్ ఎన్క్లోజ్డ్ ఆర్ which are in inverted commas or a question mark, that is called direct speech. Okay, for example, already we have seen, he said, he said, I am going to, already I have told you this, I'm going to school. Okay, so we can see the sentence in inverted commas, between the inverted commas. This is called the direct speech. Okay, na inverted commas lo ఉన్నది direct speech అంటారు. Exact words of the speaker. ఈ మాటలు వేరే వాళ్ళు చెప్తే అదే మాటలను మనం ఏమీ మార్చకుండా చెప్పినట్లయితే, ఈ మాటలు వేరే వ్యక్తి చెప్పాడు, ఆ మాటలను మనం ఇంకొకరికి చెప్పాలనుకున్నప్పుడు ఏ మార్పు లేకుండా ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా తను ఏం చెప్పాడో అవే మాటలు మనం చెప్పినట్లయితే that is called direct speech. Okay, so this is next. What is indirect speech? What is indirect speech? Indirect speech is nothing but if someone tell, if someone tell something, that words we may convey in our own way. We may convey in our own way. మన సొంత మాటలు మార్చుకొని చెప్పినట్లయితే దాన్ని ఇండైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్ అంటారు. We can add see inverted commas in indirect speech. Indirect speech లో మనం inverted commas ని ఉంచకూడదు. And also question mark also we should not keep. Okay, so దీన్ని మార్చినట్లయితే this is called DS. DS means direct speech. So now we should change the sentence from direct speech to indirect speech. He said to me, he said to me, we can use. So means he told me, he told me that, he told me, he told me that he was going to school. So we need not use inverted commas. We should keep full stop. That's it. Here so many changes we have seen. Almost 6 changes. Okay, now 6 changes మనం చేసాం. First one ఏం చేసాం? First one, reporting verb we changed. Next, connecting word. Next, pronoun change. Number 3. Next, tense. Tense we have changed. Number 4. Tense marcham kada. Number 5. Here we don't have any adverbs of time. Time ni indicate chese words em levu kabatti avi marchaledu. Avi unte adi number 5. Afterwards inverted commas తీసుం కదా, that is number 6. Right, I will give you what are the steps from indirect speech to direct speech. From direct speech to indirect speech. So before going to that, you should write personal pronouns. Keep subheading personal pronouns. Now you have to note down from here onwards. Okay, ఇక్కడ నుంచి రాసుకోండి. Subheading personal pronouns. Personal pronouns ఏమి ఉంటాయి? Direct speech, one side direct speech. Table, here is a table. Next, indirect speech. Okay, right. So if we see personal pronoun in direct speech, I, it will become I ఏమవుతుంది? He or a she. He or she. Okay. Next, my. My. His or a, his or a, her. His or a, her. Next, us. 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 Them. If you see I in direct speech, then we should change it. I should be changed as a he or a she. My also his or a her. Us, them. Okay now. Next, you. 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 He or a she. Again you. Maybe so many changes are there. Him or a her. Next, me. Me. Her or him. Her or a him. Our. Their. Our. Their. Next, yours. 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 His or a her. His or a her. So all these are called what? ఏమంటాం వీటిని? Personal pronouns. Right. Next, adverbs of time. Next one, adverbs of time. So when do we all this we will see the coming classes. చూద్దాం ఇవన్నీ ఎప్పుడు ఉపయోగిస్తారో ఈ బాక్స్ యొక్క ఉపయోగం ఏంటో తెలుస్తుంది తర్వాత మన ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ చూస్తా ఉన్నప్పుడు తెలుస్తుంది. అప్పుడు మీరు ఈ బాక్స్ దగ్గరికి రావాలి. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ adverbs of time. Adverbs of time. It is also box. Okay, right? Direct speech, direct speech. Here, indirect speech. Right, note down. Now, now it becomes then. Okay, these, these, those, these, those. Next, just, 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 then, just, then, just, then. Next, today, today, today. Today becomes that day, that day, today, that day. Tomorrow, tomorrow. 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 Next day or following day. Next day or the following day. Following day. Next, this becomes this day. That, this becomes that. Next, here, here, Here. Here. Here means here. What will become? There. Here, there. Next, ago, ago, before, ago, before, yesterday, yesterday. Yesterday becomes the previous day or the day before. The previous day or day before. The previous day or day before. The day before. Okay. So adverbs of time. Time indicate చేసే words. If you see in direct speech all these adverbs of times, then you must change. వీటిని మీరు మార్చాలి. ఓకేనా? నవ్వు కనిపిస్తే then you have to write these, those, just, then, today, that day, tomorrow, the next day, or the following day. This, that, here, there, ago, before, yesterday, the previous day, or the day before. So these are the adverbs of time. Next, you have to write the steps or a few changes in రాద్దాం లేకపోతే steps in రాయండి. And I will write you. So everything will be given on the board. Don't write mistakes. Okay, right. So next heading, very, very important. Changes from direct speech to indirect speech. This is very, very important. Concentrate. Changes from direct speech to indirect speech. Direct speech. SPEECH, speech to indirect speech. ఏమేం మార్చాలి మనం డైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్ నుంచి ఇండైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్ లోకి మార్చేటప్పుడు ఏమేమి మార్చాలి? సో ఓకే, number 1, we have to find out. We have to find out. We have to find out. Find out the sentence. We have to find out the sentence which belongs to declarative or a declarative comma interrogative next imperative next, what is the last one? Declarative, interrogative, imperative, and or exclamatory. Exclamatory sentence. So first change we have to do, if you want to change from direct speech to indirect speech, you have to do first thing, you have to find out the sentence. Okay, the sentence which is in the inverted commas లో ఉన్న sentence ని first find చేయాలి. అది డిక్లరేటివా, ఇంట్రోగేటివా ఆర్ ఇంపరేటివా ఆర్ ఎక్స్క్లమేటరీ, ఏ సెంటెన్స్ అనేది ఫైండ్ చేయాలి. రైట్, ఎందుకు ఫైండ్ చేయాలి? we will see. Next, we should change the reporting verb. We should change the reporting verb. సో రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్ ని మనం మార్చాలి. ఫస్ట్ సెంటెన్స్ ని ఫైండ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్ ని మార్చాలి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, if you take a declarative sentence, so uh, reporting verb is there. What should we write? For example, said to is there. What should we write? Told we have to write. If you see indirect interrogative sentence in direct speech, interrogative sentence ఉందనుకోండి, అప్పుడు రిపోర్టింగ్ verb ఏమొస్తుంది? Asked or questioned or enquired. So we have to change the reporting verb next. First sentence find చేయాలి, next reporting verb ని మార్చాలి. Third one, we have to use the suitable, suitable, suitable connecting word. We have to use the suitable connecting word. Connecting word. We have to use the suitable connecting word, which depends on the sentence. Which depends on the given sentence. Given sentence. That is, అంతే కదా, suitable connecting word ను ఉపయోగించాలి. Okay, so declarative and imperative, exclamatory, these three will take the that వస్తుంది. Interrogative connecting word ఏమొస్తుంది? Whatever the question word there, who or where or why, the same questioning word only the connecting word. Okay na? So adi third step part, we have to use the suitable connecting word. Suitable connecting word ni ఉపయోగించాలి. Number 4, we should change the, sorry, we have to use proper, we have to use proper personal pronoun. Personal pronoun. ప్రాపర్ పర్సనల్ ప్రొనౌన్ ని ఉపయోగించాలి ఇండైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్ లో మార్చేటప్పుడు. ఎక్కడ మార్చాలి అనేది చూద్దాం ఇప్పుడు. We have to use the proper personal pronoun. We have to use. Next, we should change the tense of the given sentence. Number 5, we should change. We should change the tense of the we should change the tense of the given sentence. Given sentence we should change the tense of the given sentence. Given sentence. Okay, so that is ఇందులోనే రాసుకోండి. So after the full stop you have to write, if the reporting verb, if the reporting verb if the reporting verb in if the reporting verb in the present tense says or says to, if the reporting verb in the present tense